everybody. Brace yourself. Whew, there is so much tea to be spilled today. Now, I don't want to talk about Kanye, but it looks like he's being canceled. We're going to get into all of that. Plus, Kim's crazy birthday celebration. Does Martha Stewart want a taste of that bde? Beyonce and Taylor Swift, they love to tease us. And of course, we've got so much more on this week's episode of Pop the Tea. I'm excited because we've got so much to dish. Kanye West, as much as I don't want to talk about this man and focus on all of the stupidity that's just pouring out of his mouth, I must, because you know I live for the drama. And I think that he might have finally been canceled, all right? For starters, he's no longer got his billionaire status, all thanks to Adidas finally waking up and dropping him. He also has been dropped by Gap, Balenciaga, Chase Bank, MCR, his talent agency, CAA, his new lawyer, which was Johnny Depp's lawyer. He's been banned from both Instagram and Twitter. Anna Wintour and Vogue, they want nothing to do with him. His documentary was shelved. Stadium shows canceled. I mean, the list is incredible. I gotta say, he better cut his nonsense before he goes bankrupt. And I actually feel bad for Kim. And of course, the kids at this point. Having to be related to him? For all we know, this could actually work in Kim's favor, though. I could almost see her getting full custody of the kids, and that'll really set Ye off the deep end. I am floored on this whole entire thing. Everything is Kanye related. That's all I'm going to talk about it today. Well, I might have a couple more things, but that's basically the most that I'm going to talk about with him because it's just way too much. Speaking of Kim, she just had the craziest 42nd birthday celebration. We have to take a look at the highlights.
You are a rock star.
Wait, you sent Chloe the same text?
What?
You sent Chloe the same text?
Let her finish. Let her finish.
You are somebody that I am in awe of every single day, the way you handle every single thing in life. You handle all of us. You handle your kids. You handle your life. You handle everything that comes your way. And not only do you do it for yourself, but you do it for the rest of us.
Oh my God, thank you so much, Nat and Lamp. You guys are so cute.
Vegas, baby.
Doesn't this look yellow to you? That's how you make the ketchup.
Maybe it's the lighting?
With tomatoes. All done.
Wait, let me try a cheese.
You saw that, right? You saw all of that. Now, first of all, she doesn't take her own plane. Why? I don't understand. They end up at In-N-Out Burger. Kim devoured the burger. And of course, she was just promoting Beyond Meat. So I knew that she was a big fat faker about this. I mean, she eats real meat. And we called her out on that campaign video for, not biting into and swallowing the fake meat that she was fake chewing. But here, you see her chewing it and you see her swallowing it like it was no problem. People will do anything for money. This is why you can't believe everything everyone tells you. Now, call me crazy though, but I think that her and Pete might still be together and never broke up. And here's why. I heard she made a secret trip to New York City and spent the night at the same hotel that Pete was in. Coincidence? I don't think so. And then he sent her this insane bouquet of flowers for her birthday the other day with a candle. If you look at the candle, it says Jasmine. And we all know that's, a little nod to their SNL bit. Now, if you've been watching the Kardashians on Hulu, there is still a lot of Pete mentions, which is something we all assumed that was going to get cut out. But I bet that they had a public breakup just to get Kanye off their back. It makes a lot of sense, right? Something tells me he might still be in the picture. I could be wrong, but I do know that he did make her really happy. What do you think? Let me know. If Kim really doesn't want to be with Pete Davidson anymore, there is someone else who's down to try that bde, Martha Stewart. Now, she was recently on the Drew Barrymore show. They were playing this game called Red Flag, Yellow Flag, Green Flag, and let's just see how it played out.
So I'll read a detail about a hypothetical date. Here we go. Your date has as many tattoos as Pete Davidson. Green flag, red flag, yellow flag. I knew it, Martha, you minx. I knew it. Put a bet money in Vegas on that one. Okay, your date is Pete Davidson. I knew it. There's a thing on the internet where everybody wants you to go on a date with Pete Davidson.
He's dated so many women.
So what?
No, I'm not saying that's bad. I think that's good. And he's sort of cute.
Everybody loves him.
I know everybody loves him. I know him.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't know I know him?
I mean,
Oh, I do know.
That's probably why
He was on the Bieber roast with me. Do you remember?
Yes.
He was this little twerp on the Bieber roast. He was even twerpier than Bieber.
Well, I got
He was also very cute, by the way.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Oh, he's cute.
And lovely. And that him and Haley just seem so lovely.
Yes.
But everybody speaks about Pete Davidson in such a positive way. Like, he has to be a good guy.
Oh, he is a good guy. He's a very good guy. And he knows how to get in and get out.
Well,
Green.
and he's open to, age is not a thing for him. Saying,
He's like my lost son.
well, maybe he has, I don't know.
Okay, what else?
I mean, Martha has been single now for 30 years. Someone's got to come clean out those cobwebs. And with his bde, she'll be as squeaky clean as a brand new kitchen counter. Know what I'm saying? So I think they should go out on a date. Well, now that Kanye is no longer a billionaire, Rihanna has jumped to the top of the list of the world's wealthiest musicians because she is worth $1.4 billion. More good news for Rihanna, or maybe should I say for us? She's dropping new music on Friday. 2 songs off the Black Panther Wakanda Forever soundtrack. They are from Rihanna, and she put this little teaser up on her Instagram today for the first of the 2 songs, which is called Lift Me Up. So not only is this song the lead single, but it also has a very special meaning. It's actually a tribute to the life and legacy of Chadwick Boseman. Now, I have a feeling this 6-year wait for new music from her is going to be so well worth it. I also want to say that her Savage by Fenty show, definitely going to be worth it, because I am sure that you'll agree after you check out this promo that she just gave us. Oh my goodness, brace yourself. Don't forget to set your DVR so you don't miss it, or, well, it is Amazon Prime, so technically you can watch it whenever you want. Anyway, Adidas decided that they're still going to continue to sell Kanye's Yeezy designs, but without the Yeezy name or trademark. And all of that's going to be removed from the products that, of course, he helped create, and they plan to kick those sales off in 2023. I mean, is anyone still interested in buying Yeezys that aren't Yeezys? Not like these sneakers or even the slides are aesthetically pleasing, if you ask me. Hideous. Take them all off the market. Goodbye. So it looks like the lovebirds, Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker, finally bought a house together. Now, I don't know if you know this, but even though they are married, they don't actually live together. But now they can, sorta, because they bought this beach house. It's in Santa Barbara. It used to belong to Conan O'Brien. They paid $14.5 million. But from the size of it, it's only got 2 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Seems like it's more for their romantic getaways, because we know Kourtney has 3 kids and so does Travis. There's no way that 8 people would ever fit in that house at the same time. Definitely not. This is probably going to be their sexcapade house, because you know how crazy they get in public? Forget it. They need to be somewhere in private doing the craziness that they're doing. Sad news to share about actor Leslie Jordan. He died earlier this week after crashing into a building in California. Now, he was found in his car, and they're saying that he might have had a medical emergency before crashing. He was 67 years old. Now, this video just surfaced of him once being asked how he would like to be remembered.
I want to be remembered just as like a Dolly Parton. Nobody had a bad word. The fact that I'm fairly talented and this and that, that's okay. But I just want people to know he was good.
Now, you probably recognize him from Will and Grace, American Horror Story, Ugly Betty. He was in so many great shows. Oh, poor guy. May he rest in peace. So it's been about a year since the loss of Nick Cannon's 5-month-old son, Zen, who he had with a model from Wild 'N Out, Alyssa Scott. Well, she just announced she's expecting another baby by posting this on her Instagram page. She's holding her 4-year-old daughter in it while she's showing off her baby bump, and she captioned it, "With you by my side." Now, of course, there were no other details given, but sources are saying Nick is the father. I'm just going to stay quiet. I'm not even going to say anything because we talk about this all the time, but that canon needs to be decanonized, okay? Just needs to be chopped off completely. Castrated and all. Goodbye. I mean, I'm sorry for what had happened, but come on. So the nominees for the People's Choice Awards just came out. Bad Bunny leads with 7 nominations, followed by Harry Styles with 6, Selena Gomez, Lizzo, Charlie Puth, and Luke Combs all up for 4 each. And Kenan Thompson from SNL, he's going to be hosting this year's show again for the second year in a row. Now, fan voting is going to be starting on November 9th. You can go to votepca.com or on Twitter. And the show is going to be airing December 6th on both NBC and E. So they're leaving things up to the fans, which means I have a feeling everybody mentioned probably going to be walking away with some kind of an award that night. I'm pretty sure because everybody loves everybody I just mentioned. Let's get into a little pop star action, all right? This crazy Katy Perry clip has gone viral and it's gotten everybody asking, is she possibly not even human, but maybe a robot? Take a look.
Make even more noise for my band.
So, of course, the crazy part is she doesn't even address the situation, okay? Conspiracy theorists always, quick to think that people in the music industry are maybe in the Illuminati or aliens or something crazy. But what do you think? I mean, I did hear that had to do with a song that she does, like it's part of the performance. But I don't know. I didn't go to the Katy Perry show. I can't speak upon that. What are your thoughts on that? Super crazy, right? So, although BTS is on a little bit of a break, the boys submitted 4 songs to be considered for the upcoming Grammys, including Record of the Year and Song of the Year. Now, the songs were Yet to Come, My Universe, Left and Right, and Bad Decisions. Music critics believing that they're definitely going to be nominated for Best Pop Duo Group Performance. I think the boys are going to be walking away with a few Grammys because I could totally see it happening. It would be a great way to end, their situation. I mean, although we know they are supposed to be coming back in a couple of years, they still are kind of like done. So to me, you go out with a bang, right? Beyonce still hasn't officially announced her tour, but she quietly confirmed it when she auctioned off a ticket package at this recent charity event. Now, it was valued at $20,000. It came with a pair of first-class plane tickets, 2 Renaissance concert tickets, and a tour by her mom, Tina. Now, I heard it sold for $150,000. But I was thinking, what if that person who bought it has something to do the day of the show? I mean, we still don't know the dates, but anything's possible, right? The Jonas Brothers are performing the halftime show at the Dallas Cowboys Thanksgiving Day game. Let's hope that we could actually all get to see it because the food coma from that turkey always kicks in so early. Anyway, head to their socials if you want to check out the announcement or just check it out right here. Big day today for Adele because she just dropped the music video for her brand new song, I'll Drink Wine. Now, fun fact, this was actually her 3rd video off the album, 30, but it was actually the first video shot before both Easy on Me and Oh My God. Now, this dropped at the perfect time because her fans, of course, are gearing up to check out her Vegas residency that she had to postpone and reschedule, and it's called Weekends with Adele. Kicks off November, a couple of days away, and runs through March of next year. Taylor Swift stopped by The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and of course, in true Taylor fashion, she teased the potential of a world tour. Let's take a listen.
You haven't toured in like 4 years. We want you to.
I think I should do it.
Are we talking sooner than later?
I should do it.
Yeah. When it's time, you'll let us know.
When it's time, we'll do it. I miss it. I really miss it. I miss, when you write songs and you're proud of the songs and you have the fans reacting.
Yeah.
The most potent way that you can see them react is when you're looking into their faces. Do you know what I mean? I miss that a lot. I really miss that connection.
They're looking at you right now. They're laughing. Yeah.
So it's like, I'm thinking something like it's like this, but with singing.
Yeah, okay, good.
So
unreal. She just left us all hanging without getting into any details. Come on, Tay-Tay, why do you do that to us all the time? Speaking of Taylor, she is now the new face of Coffins. If you saw her video for her new song, Antihero, She's at her funeral in a casket. And of course, leave it to the casket company, Titan, to take advantage of this moment by tweeting out, "We're surprised and delighted to see our Orion series in Taylor Swift's video." So now they're offering a $50.13 discount on all of their coffins if you use the code SWIFTY. Can you believe this? Would you like to just plan your funeral and purchase your coffin ahead of time and you could save yourself $50.13 by using the code SWIFTY? I would love to know anyone that actually does this. I dare someone to do this, actually. I would love someone to go purchase their coffin with the SWIFTY code. Mariah Carey, or should I say the Queen of Christmas, has just let us in on a Christmas miracle. So now she's going to be doing 2 holiday shows, one in New York City and one in Toronto, December 11th and 13th. It's called her Merry Christmas to All tour, and tickets are going on sale on Friday. But you know they're probably going to sell out in minutes, so hopefully she's going to add some more shows, because how do you call 2 dates a tour? How is that a tour? Because you're going to 2 places? What are you touring? New York and Toronto? No. Let's get into some what's poppin', all right? When it comes to fashion, it looks like Chanel is about to drop a new thigh-high rain boot. It's being called the next It Girl shoe. Now, it's going to still have its traditional rubber, but it's got a street-style twist to it. Comes in 2 colors, and it's set to cost you about $2,200. Listen, unless you live in an area that's flooded with rain, are thigh-high rain boots really necessary? I mean, it's not like anyone who owns these boots are going to be trekking through a monsoon anytime soon. You know what I mean? Come on. So there's a huge debate getting a lot of buzz. Do you know the movie A Nightmare Before Christmas? Well, is it a Christmas movie or is it a Halloween movie? Crazy to think about that, right? But the composer of the movie is saying it's a Halloween movie, although the characters are actually obsessed with Christmas. I, for some reason, always thought it was a Christmas movie because it's like the night before Christmas, but the nightmare before Christmas. And I know that they have Halloween stuff in there, but I feel like anything between Halloween and Christmas all blends together. You have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Everyone's counting the days till November 11th. And that's when Marvel's Black Panther Wakanda Forever is coming out in theaters. Now, the soundtrack is coming out October 28th, and I'm hearing MAC Cosmetics. They teamed up with the movie and released a limited edition makeup collection, which has lipsticks, eyeshadows, eyeliner, and more, ranging between $23 and $44. Now, you can get your hands on this collection now. Just go to the MAC website or go to the MAC store. I think it looks pretty cool, but I'm good on my makeup. As you can see, I don't need anything yet. When I run out, though, I'll run to MAC. Looks like Amazon making it even easier to take our money, because we're now going to be able to pay with Venmo. It all goes into effect on Black Friday, the biggest shopping day of the year. Great. We're all about to go broke. Can you believe this? Are you going to pay in Venmo, or are you going to still pay with your credit card? It's Delicious time. So Starbucks is giving back to the military this coming Veterans Day. If you're either on active duty or retired military, head into any Starbucks on November 11th and cash in on a free tall iced or hot coffee. And get this, if you're a military spouse, you can cash in on it too. What a great way to honor vets. I love this. I might have to go marry a vet just so I can cash in on the free coffee for that day. I'm kidding. That's what I have my Starbucks stars for. I can get my own free coffee. I don't need to get married for coffee. I'm good. Well, if you were lucky enough to get your hands on one of those adult McDonald Happy Meals, you better have kept that toy. It's worth a lot of money. The Grimace, the Hamburglar, and the Birdie, they're going for as much as $300,000 on eBay. Do you see this? Insane. No one's going to pay that, obviously, but sales have been made between $1,000 to $2,400 for these toys, which is why I knew I should have just gone to McDonald's. I don't like fast food. I'm very vocal about that, unless it's Taco Bell. But man, I love money. So I didn't even think to get my hands on one of these. But if you did, and you want to try to get yourself some extra money, I'm just looking out for you. That's it. Just looking out. That's going to wrap up our show for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. And of course, tap that bell so you can get the notifications. Also, make sure you join us on Twitch. We are now streaming live on Twitch at Starr, aka Virtual. That's Starr with 2 R's. Also, TikTok and Twitter. I am there. Starr, aka Virtual. Say hi. We could chat all week. And I do like to go live on TikTok every now and then. So make sure you're following on TikTok so you don't miss out on that. And with that said, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And I hope you had a great day. I'll catch you again next week.